Oh, Hatsuki, Mina Genki, Tsuki Haseo channel, yokoso. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's me, Tsuki Haseo, your host with the most. Hmm, hmm. For some reason, there's something wrong with my left eye tracker. Hmm. I closed my eyes, but it's not working. Please hold. Hmm. 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 Why is this not working? Hmm. Wait, hold on. Hmm. There's something wrong with my. Hmm. It's very weird. I don't know why this is not working. All right, there you go. I just had to reset it. Yup, I'm back, and let's go with more courtroom dramas. Phoenix Wright. Now, Fully Boys by moi, yours truly, Tsuki Haseo. Hmm. Before that, all right. You have disgraced me for the last time. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Whoa! The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. Whoa, see you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Whoa! Pooh! The warrior swords gleam and shine in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hat rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa. Stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Whoa. A more popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm 24 myself. And watch it with me, he's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number one. I really worry about kids these days. Ji-chan. Well, Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big clients just around the corner. Huh? Where am I? Daredevil? October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright bedroom. Yeah, what's machine? Phoenix days. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy in the show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. That's not a spear, that's a naginata, I think, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's a naginata. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Ugh. October 16, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers already plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Wait, whoa. Neo Old Tokyo. Is it a new Old Tokyo, or if it's the Old Tokyo that is new, or is the new Old Tokyo? That makes no sense. My brain isn't braining with this. What? Who the hell comes with these names? I need to see the original one. I'm having trouble accepting that this was localized 100% correctly, or as close as it. He was arrested on suspicion of the victim was Jack Hammer. Wait, are we now having Baki's brother? Who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. That checks out. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was a murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No. This is a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes, Wright & Co. Law offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go. Where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention, so I decided this will be our first case. A horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that I thought I have to read all of this. Maybe this now. It makes me feel like a professional. Mia's favorite part in life. Mia has been watering. It looks like a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Still nice how Hotel Crossroads is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. Oh yeah, I remember that guy. Okay, any ideas? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. That's literally what it means. Well, what should we do? We should do... How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the station and meet the Steel Samurai. If you want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder. Money, some sightseeing. October 16, Detention Center. Visitor's room. Holy crap! What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did. Whoa, what are you saying? Yeah. Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start, I see. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with the mask, I decided I will never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I don't want them to wreck their dream. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick, what? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah, he didn't do it. Okay, first of all, the Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how can you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a little bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who is new to this? Oh, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in the popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrates and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo, who comes up? Right? I just said that! Thank you! Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast has come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 a.m. that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled at 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a rubble heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Yakahama, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear, yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Power's alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9 a.m. I worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. Wait. After lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. Did I just saw the spear break? Oh wait, there's a Shinsengumi outfit right there. When I woke up, it was 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looked shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. Hey, look at the spear over there. Right here. That's taped in. That couldn't have possibly done that. And that is way too circular. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios, I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick. Let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 if she asks for autograph. October 16, Global Studios, main gate. Sorry, I just got out of my work. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me! Oh, so sorry. We're lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard the incident and came to snoop around. Used today. Something horrible happened here. Wasting time like this. Are you looking at working on this? Come a lawyer too, son. Like a lot of these things work in a row. Shot different. In the clothes, everyone coming on this desk. Son has colored. Nick, will I grow up like her? Please say no. I don't know. It is possible. Hey, listen when you're being spoken to. Just today. What's that? You gave that to me? Absolutely. No. Wait. So, what do you do here at the studio? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days. Oh, were you a star? Only a little twinkled into the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow, this place has really gone downhill, you know. 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's being reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. What kind of person was Yakahama? What kind of person? Oh, you only knew. Yeah, Hammer will live on many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? There was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain of a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. And you tell me about Will Powers. He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it. Believe me, little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he is guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is a killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I wasn't here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went in there between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place, and that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He is no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There is nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Huh, I saw you were looking suspicious. Okay, show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll let you in. That lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Hello. How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right? Not at all. At worst, you're just a suspect. About the security guard at the main gate at the studio. Oh, the security lady. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said that same to me before. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write us a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Document problem, Will Powers request for the tour. So hope this will get me past security, lady. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No! I'd never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? Doesn't seem to be lying. Alright. Alright. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Request given to security. I think he would trust his fate to use such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyways, you may pass. Only left from here towards the studio. No going to the right. That's the employees area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents. Okay. There has to be something. Oh, it got broken. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? What? Is that confused detective? Hey, pal, you know, prosecutor Ace was all upset and it's your fault, see? I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. Huh. So? Hey. If he's impressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you may have hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. Well, you're right there, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, well, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I say he's a character, all right. Yeah. Hey, there's a camera there. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data, and you can see who went there. There's a number plate on the camera. Must be the camera ID number. Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign on his hand. Right to Studio 1, left Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, it was pretty strong yesterday. Head broke off. I took the tree down with it too. Looks like a tree fell down on the path. Oh yeah, that's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. Hey, don't use it now, though. Oh, I already saw that. A little bush. Maybe I should think. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you in the case? Oh, well, yeah, but... Alright. Our detective get tired of standing around too, pal. See about Jack Hummer. Oh, that's good. Hey, it's locked. Your card key makes sense. Oh, the security lady. Oh, that sweet little lady? What a charm. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Power says? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? So, how is your investigation going, Detective? Well, hey, can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. Latest version, if you please. Oh, right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. What was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over here in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, that's true. Anyone could think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. A photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? The camera up on the gate, pal. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh, no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Got someone here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Hmm? Nick, look, that security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you. Well, I guess I had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Hmm. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, man? Hmm? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with a detective himself. Those things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left here is the guy with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. About the security camera. Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatically. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over the security guard station. I check them every day before going home too. Hey, no touching. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Yeah, there's a mountain of it on the desk, and I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Okay. Was a victim, Mr. Hammer, popular actor. Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was past tense? Oh, yes, he was great as a bearded samurai. Too, yes, he shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard. Well, who can blame him? This guard station is in central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 1:30. See? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. He's not the one that did it. I don't know who that is. Maybe it was you. Good one, Sonny. She thinks I'm joking. Oh, there you go. I have to go. October 16, Global Studios employee area. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon. Guess the murder again. After the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. There's a sign by the dressing room. Will Powers, it might be neat to be the star and have your own room like that. Wow, but really? Like that? Wow. That's like... Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Lady first. Lady first. The remaining yesterday lunch is scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, mine on the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger! Yeah, but I have a second... what? Storage room. That's where they keep the film and equipment. Wow, Nick, you must know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? I went into the dressing room. The glass is frosted so I can see inside. October 16, Global Studios dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was. Please hold, I need to drink some water. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him clear in this crime scene. Hope he's telling the truth for his sake. There's some regular suits in among the costumes. Must be in his own clothes. Hey, it'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I say you were already wearing one myself. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. That must be keep those to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl has? Well, that is true. Girls have a according to nature, girls have a separate stomach for desserts. Hmm? This must be Power's back. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee card key. This must be Powers. I say Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean? Borrow. Okay. That's a vast array of cosmetics here. This is the wiki using Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you just tell the name of the show by just looking at a wig? I kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. They always have mirrors in this, like this, in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. Guess it's kind of dusty outside. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. Alright. Let's go in. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. It's not tape, it's, what do you call this? Chalk. It's a chalk outline. The evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Where the jackhammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. That's why the head part looked like a helmet. Funny. I expected spear stab would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I always wanted to sit in one of those. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action. This girl's more trouble than I thought. Look, a ladder. It's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl's so out of here. Oh, look at the camera. It must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching that. Ah, sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Power. WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but I do what I can for what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us. Day of the crime. Can you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes. I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequence. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequence in the employees area. WP and Hammer were there. The employees area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Why does she look kinda... I saw WP go to his dressing room. But I didn't see him either after that. Do you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message from him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Powers' alibi. What did we do, Nick? WP was the only one who came to the studio. And he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Huh. That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day afternoon, I sensed someone was here. You sense? Yes, several times. Someone other studio... No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Hey, what about the security lady? Okay, let's see them. Backdrop for a stage. This was used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the Mountain Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? How come you see Mount Fuji from there? Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo. Oh, right. October 16, Global Studios, Main Gate. You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look in your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between these times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness. We think someone may from the outside. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Hey! Alright, you better tell me quick. You spiky-haired creature. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, huh? We were just talking to the assistant. She's not even a full-time employee. Oh, you youngers are like... No, that's right. You're... Oh. She left. Well, Nick, it's our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Nick, maybe we can see the photo of flowers on the computer. Yeah, maybe. Try it. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, looks one. Okay, let's see. I think it has to be that, or... Hey. Oh, this is a picture of Will Powers. Well, he's the one who always wear that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo's evidence. Some freak on the back, huh? October 15th. Hey, that's what I say anyways. Let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. You're crafted that I gave you credit for. Well, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for the day? Alright. And there we go. Sorry, I have a saving OCD. October 10 a.m. October 18, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Hey, it's number 4. Hey, Mr. Edges a lot worth. I'm gonna get murdered by the fans of him. Oh God. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed his fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call our most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with a guide map here. To understand this case, it's important you grasp the layout of the studios, eh? This here is employees' area. The actor did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studio was here at 1 p.m. on the day. Past the security station, there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And there it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Yokohama. The defendant, Will Powers. And a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were on the employee area until noon. Then, after lunch, the victim, Jack Humma, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead later at that day at 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to the whole thing? I bet you. Fine. Once more for the mentally challenged lawyer. Yeah. Live it up while you can, Gumshoe. Okay. Okay. It was 2:30. How did they know it was 2:30? Okay. Cause of death. Skip it. What's a spear? How medieval? No, the case is quite simple. If you ask one question, and that question is, what did the security lady at the guard force station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Will the witness declare her name? Oh my, aren't you a handsome fella? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your, your name, please. Oh dear, no need for me to embarrass. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please. Seems Ezra will have a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names. Wendy Oldback, dearie. Just go. I cried. Objection! Objection! I object to the witness talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. We're just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now, the witness was stationed on the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, say I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have passed you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old back. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor Hammer and the rest have been doing a run-through there since the morning. I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate up from then till 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30, correct? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers. The man right there, and he was heading toward the studio. You saw the defendant then? Very well, let's begin with this cross-examination, right? Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination. Press it! Hold it! What kind of errands? Well, you know. Answer the question. Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers observing, you know. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper, I told you to lock the gate, didn't I? I did my job. Not sure your boss will see it that way. Anyways, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never miss one. In all my years. Wow. I want to see a Steel Samurai run-through too. You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. Anyways, he was 20 a.m. on the guard station. I was in the main station until 5. Hold it! 2. You sure? Sure as space. Well, who was it? You try not to get your age. You might straighten something. No, don't get your skivvies in a bunch. I'll tell you who won. Hold it! So you saw Mr. Powers. That's what I said. Go wax in your ear, Sonny. Objection! Let me get this straight, Oldback. Mrs. Oldback. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Oh, just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Oldback, is this the Mr. Powers you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sayings, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Power does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that does not mean Mr. Power is the Steel Samurai. Eat! I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss, Witness. He's having trouble calling her all back, apparently. However, you do not have proof of the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Huh. Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? What? Even Edgeworth's surprised? The prosecution will like to ask the witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? Should be a shame, all of you. Anyways, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't as good as evidence. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow, all Winbeck has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. Never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty badly. Now, look at the picture. Happy? So, he had sprained his ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. She got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Wait. Hold it! He broke a prop? Sure did. His own samurai spear. Samurai spear? The murder weapon. Luckily, I was there with duct tape to fix it. Strikes me as a significant detail. That wouldn't be enough. Yes, sure. Let's take a look at the picture again. No. Something doesn't matter. Is it me or I just saw Slenderman in this picture? I'm going nuts. Who was present at the run-through? Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's a Steel Samurai, the poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate, and me. And what exactly were you doing? Observing. Just observing. What about the assistant? Oh, she was all moving backdrops around such. So she didn't see the run-through then. Hold it. Trip and fall. What about Power sprains his ankle? I help him make it better for him, of course. You help him make it better? I guess it would have hurt. Let's just skip over that part. Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Power's ankle. You may continue your testimony. To rest after lunch. You heard enough, haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Just, where is the steel samurai costume now? Huh? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyways, that's not important. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes? And it's clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that the photo shows the steel samurai. This photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else, not caught on camera, could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility. Also, then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? I'll need to ask twice. Report time, 2:30. Okay. Person, willpower. Wouldn't be still somewhere. Hold it! What about before you go to the guard station? You mean before 1? Well, everyone was in the employee area then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention, I would have seen them. Hold it! Are you sure? Objection! Objection! Anyone going to the studio have to pass by the witness. That's right, son. You let him have an edgy boy. Edgy boy? Ugh. Oh, Wingback sure has full, or, well, you know what I mean. Old Windbacks have a way of skipping over important details after all, or for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient for you to look forward to, perhaps. Hold it! It told me everything. Hold it! Hold it. Objection! Objection! Oh, crap. No. Oh, crap. What time is this? I wouldn't be able to see it. Why am I wrong? Maybe where I am presenting?
Objection!
Oh, God. Okay, no. Obviously somebody there.
Objection!
Ah, you go. Got it. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. The photo was taken by the camera at the gate from the studios, correct? Yes, sir. So whoever anyone passes by is automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cameras. Oh, you know. If you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Notice that on the back of the photo are printed the words 2 p.m. photo number 2. Even I know that it means that it was taken 2 p.m. on October the 15th. She really, son. Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is a bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be number 1 if it really was the only photo? Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, what I want to act as a witness. The evidence show that not one, but 2 people went through the studio that day. Yet, there is only data for one of those photos. Who could have erased the data of the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself. Watch your mouth, weapon snapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. Now, the camera on the gate fired twice. That meant 2 people went by. Well, yes, that it would seem to me. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand this newfangled computer thing. Edgy boy, help! Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what that means either. Huh, some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper. Something the matter, Miss Oldback? Ah, that's right. I just remember something. Yeah, someone else passed by the gate? Someone other than the Steel Samurai? Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. I see. Your testimony, please. The other person. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos, record on the security computer, and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Got to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldback, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny, I only just remember it. Right. Anyways, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I said this was a turn for the unexpected, but I cannot expect this. Okay, so now hold it. Well, who in the heck was in the photo you erased? A fanboy. Fanboy? Still Samurai fanboys. Real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsal from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there the other day.
Objection!
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, but you must know, there is a drain that goes in the employee area. The drain has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain? I thought I told you the worst freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So on the photo you erased, he was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Oh, order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on the way on the studio. One was the steel samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in around 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh, yes. Well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield a samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I say, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Yes, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. The court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. Ugh. I need some water. Yeah, that's the good stuff. October 18, 11:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant Loving, number 3. Mr. Powers, tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was asleep, honest. So who was the steel samurai in the security photo? How should I know? The steel samurai costume was off on the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and talked to me. What? You should take better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a steel samurai costume. So where does this leave? It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect now. Nick, what are we gonna do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else who could conceivably have done this. Right. And I'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can't get another day. Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. It doesn't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. What does it mean? Please don't sigh like that. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy, roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else who committed the crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for defendant Will Powers. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who committed the murder. Right. Order. Interesting. Let us hear what you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not take kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right. Great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have come in? It was the assistant. The steel samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became the steel samurai. So you're seeing the steel samurai in the picture is really the assistant? That is correct, Your Honor.
Objection!
If you're serious, you got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't the steel samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot. Uh-oh. Bad feeling time. Remember the testimony concerning Powers' injury? What about the assistant? her. She was cleaning up. She didn't know about Power's ankle. And it takes the legs out of the under the cage. Wait. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's think. It was a security lady, Wendy Olback. What? Still, Samurai's dragging his liking his picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they've been watching the action scene through and through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady Olback. What? Wait, person. Order! Order! It is true, Olback. Olback? That's Mrs. Olback. Olback. Sent the guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have... Oh. The studio wanted the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the steel samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in the discussion, she could point the finger at Mr. Power. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh, yeah. Right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't that the part where Edgeworth doesn't he usually jump up with an objection to some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on the matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. Yeah, what? What's that supposed to mean? So you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there. Do something. What's my move? The very same reason that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Mrs. Olback's actions on that day. No, but why would I do something so horrible to Pohama? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed, that did it. Now, Winback is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Just you wait a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler, though, as you say it, second or third grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was at the edge, I could pin my old man in 10-second tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? Well, he's not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Or should it be nice to be kids and mean to your eldest? Huh. Whippersnapper. I have proof. Proof? The murder weapon was a samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in the photo. How could the boy have taken that spear? It's impossible. See. Well, could the witness care to comment on this? Went back speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. The court will suspend proceeding until the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name? Something Olbach, Your Honor. Then the prosecutor will look further into this Olbach before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned. Look into this Olbach. Okay. Wait a second. I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking at the wrong tree. I'm talking. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windback wants to talk. Miss Olbach, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not talk about? By whom? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to? Well, testify. Might lead to it. Global Studio wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. They say they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend that they hadn't been at the studio all that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I got nothing to get them away scot-free. Miss Olbach, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? And you've been listening? They told me to shut my trap. I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the Olbach. Hold on. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the Olbach. Unlimited power! Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Hold it! So you were told not to talk. That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs. Why didn't I hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. There were some other people on the studio on the day of the murder. Who were these people? Well, the director and the producers for starters. The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course. Well, yes, I was surprised no one asked about it. So, were these people? Where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2. Well, if you look at the map, there it is. You go through the gate, and you go to the left. The path where the monkey's head was falling over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? I think I already asked all my questions. Okay, let's see. This is a trial for murder. I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side, so you go for your bonus and still talk. I see. Hold it. So they were actually in the studio? Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came. I'll kill this woman, I swear it. I feel sorry for Edgeworth. Almost. She really left him hanging on this one. Hold it! Damn. Who are where? Well, the director and the producers for starters. The director? Of course. Take a break. Your Honor, we have learned that there were other global studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it's impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Olbach, and more information about other people we have been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends the day's proceeding and the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. The court is adjourned. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Aw, really, it's nothing. Or should I? Going down the studios to do some more investigating. Now to find more about the director and producer. They still be turning up in the next trial as witness for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So, Nick, have we figured out just who was in the cell? It really been all went back. What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Either way, yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying back time. I had to be a bad guy to take off and be the pressure of Mr. Powers. Poor little Whitback, I kind of feel sorry for her. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios. Alright, we'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks, thank you guys. To be contended. Ota, Mimi, check it out. I don't know why I have that mania of always double saving. October 18, Wright and Company Law Offices. Phew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we find out about on today's trial. The director, producer, yep, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studio. October 18 to 16 p.m. Global Studios main game. No one's here. Right, now we have Miss Olbach in custody. I guess they don't even have anyone else to replace it. Hey, in the guard station, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them. Yeah, you were. Yes, you were. It looks like the Detective Gumshoe's in here today. You're right. I've been snacking paperwork at the commotion of today's trial. So, Nick, remember the Studio 2 we heard about trial? It was on the path of Fallen Tree. I guess he's what to say. Maybe the directors and the rest of them are both good. Yeah, let's check it out. Hey, there's a heater. This is Studio 2. I thought it doesn't really look much like Studio, does it? No, that does not. A trailer over there. Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? Making movie set. I'm gonna see here for some time. There might be a junk jar. This trailer looks like being here for a lot. I don't think this is part of the temporary film set. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay. Oh well, it's locked. Oh, sure. Flowers here. Oh, so pretty. They're taking good care of this. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Looks like 2 people were here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T1 steaks too. What's it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. Base! But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Incinerator. Apparently they just put this on. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean that much. A light band for moving stuff and equipment. They keep them in pretty good shape. So let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a license? But look, I do have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Well, technically, that's also a license. Hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a murder. You know, it's a. I am still young. Sure, if that's secured, let us in. Mm-hmm. Hey, WP lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guy. Oh, don't mention it. Sure they caught the severe lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. He told me to comb her up the drain. You mean that one? Oh, that's a mess. I know. I'm not good with handiwork, some assistant, right? Yeah, but you work on props and the backdrops, right? Right, just lots of time they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry about. You're right. Personally, I think she should worry a little bit. She should have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Woolback. See you later. Hmm? Hmm? Oh, I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Nice. Okay. Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Hmm. Yeah. Still summer costume wasn't there. Oh, they're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. Oh, kind of. I don't know more, so I'll have to buy that each. Listen, there ain't cause man. Nothing new. Okay, oh, no. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little bit out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. You keep sneaking here a lot. Well, I don't think there's that many of them. But I do see one in particular. He always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eye flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. So how are studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. They don't want me to disturb evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? I heard something at the trial today. They say that the director and producers were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. Guess they were here. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. We're trying to protect the director. More the producer room. The producers are a real star here. She saved the studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Oh, please. Don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. What is that tweeting? I haven't... Okay, so... No. Alright, let's see. Visitor room. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes not mine, no matter how small. You can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Do our fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. The security lady is pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? Kids really love the steel samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Was the director present in the morning run-through? Yes, she was. She was directing how the steel samurai and the evil magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that sooner? Oh, just the studio asked us to keep us quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. If he loses, he's going to lose big. aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope. Okay. Present. Regarding the murder weapon, yes? Is it heavy, that spear? Pretty heavy, yeah. I don't think the average person could be able to swing it around effectively. That's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through. Yes, I goof on around, kid. You see, I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though. With duct tape, we heard. Okay. What was that? It came from the side of the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? Pretty suspicious again. What's going on? Not sure which one. Oh, what? Don't you have a game, though? What do I do here? I know I have to use something. No. Stop. Who are you dudes now? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, neighbors. How do you not know the great salmonella? On the lead show still Samuel, my RTFC, read the film credit. Really? You're the salmonella? Oh, salmonella. I get it. So sorry. It looks so. Alright, really. It's right. Hurl. What is it? On closer inspection, yeah. Yeah, look, custom rocks. Oh, what? Hey, you're drooling. Huh? Low buffer. You trade creative power. Yeah, this is coming here. Pink Princess. The Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Oh yeah, we really need to talk about Cool. Did you notice anything unusual there? Oh, I know you dudes are. The security lady told you about us. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Sad. That T-1 steak, was it? Oh yeah, sucks, sir. I hate missing out on food. What does suck, sir? No idea. I was in the meeting from noon till 4 p.m. with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Okay, what exactly are these bigwig people? Oh, the boat's over the network. Sponsor. Also for the rich guy. They piled in a limousine and got here right around noon. Major danger. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired Jesus. Well, the producer was with you. Oh, you mean the Bascus? She's a genius, mad skills all the way. Scary though. She brought the studios back from the brink of destruction. She's what made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. I had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah. We were together at noon at 4 p.m. the whole time. Okay, so I got all the information I need from him. Okay, let's see. Where do I go now? Move. Haha, you again. Yeah. Oh, rude acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume, told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet old lady, wear a giant suit like that? The power's pretty tall. As soon as they saw that there was no way I could wear her, they let me go. Guess I will rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slighter insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You're sure talking loud for someone with sealed lips. Starting now! 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. How about that kid you saw I see him again, I'm taking him down! Nick, look at her eyes, she's serious. How about the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder? If I see him again, I'm taking him down! Nick, I think she's losing it. Hey! Hey, wait! How about he came in the drain? Kitty, what's your name, Sport? Not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? Like, you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mobbed. You'll have to hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. Cody Hackings. Told me Kitty again, I'll cut you down where you stand, able to do her. That's literally not how you do it. You have to put your body lower. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai. Dare utter the name evildoer. What do you mean? We're on Steel Samurai's side. Huh. Can't fool me. Last line he said by the innkeeper in episode 8. Easy. Like some fries with that? Huh. Not bad, Kitty-o. Watch it. Hey, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? You see anything? Steel Samurai always wins, always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you, losers. What? Wait. Oh. He's gone. Someone fell off the table. What was this sitting on here? Sleeping pill. Anyways, what's the kid saying? He saw everything. I think I know what he's talking about. He saw everything. I think he saw the choreography. Okay. Where's that old wind back out of her to leave her post? Nick, that was her. Stop! Weapon snapper! Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after the boy. Snap. Oh, she tripped. She looks happy. Hey, Nick, now's our chance. Let's check out the guard section. Good idea. This is it. Trailer King. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Mm-hmm. And now to move. Okay, we're open. Great. Let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Ah, not that eager, huh? Hmm. Eeh! So, someone's in here. Names? Names? Where we WP's I see. Who might you be? The Buzzcast, the producer. The basket is quite beautiful. They were designed and set to use for Steel Samurai show. We got some figures of how much the set costs. Can't believe they spent that much money on these sets. Singing Samurai. Old movie poster, Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. The hell did Samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god, that movie was the best. It's about Samurai who sing his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Thinking Samurai Stars. What's this? Ninja Ballet? Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. The poster's quite old. Ah, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. Typical summer romance. Was a samurai with a samurai on a horse? I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite a star. Alright. About the detector, Saul Manila, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Oh dear, you have no idea. Look at Hollywood. Oh, shots fired at Hollywood! We'd really like to ask you about Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez, it's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. And she still has to go watch it. Hey, don't get mad at me. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez. Script, excuse me. Script, I'm looking for a script. Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. We asked you a bit about the day of the murder. I need to read it. Okay, no, let's get out of here. Isn't there someone else we can go check? Wait, yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to go? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him. Huh. Here, I got this from the producer. Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode, where did I put that one? I was left it somewhere. Uh-oh, my ass is pwned if I don't find it. Ugh. It'd be quicker to just look on all the places where he is likely. Uh-huh. Yeah, leave those alone. was twice as much here before. 8. Biting her lips and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Oh, too bad it's so loud. Okay. Alright. No. I don't want to be the director, maybe still someone. She's being serious. Sure. Ah. Alright. Alright. Move. Oh. Yeah. Here, we found your script. Ah. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Oh, what's the big deal? What do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers. Huh? Well, yeah. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but you wanted to know about the day of murder? Yes, anything you could tell us would be a great help. You know there was a meeting at noon, right? Yes, with the director and the people on that. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. Okay, why is the path blocked? Hmm. The path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey, the monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. The head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head after 4 by the plan was finished. Everyone in this trailer was stuck in here until the path was clear. Struck in this trailer. Stuck. until 4 p.m. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus none of us could have gone to Studio One. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. He called some people and they cleared the way. I'm sure they corroborated my story, but wait. What if the head fell over at 2:30, the time of death? Very well, come. That's Mr. Monkey. It wasn't broken. It announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ook. He's a monkey after all. Check his head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. 2:15. That's right. We're goodbye. Hmm. Okay, so all right. October 18, Wright and Co. Law Office. Now what? We're fresh out of course. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have a promising leads. Things are looking pretty good. Huh? You got one lead. Mia, it's you. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me. Oh wait, I guess this means we're really in trouble. I said so. What do you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. What? I don't know, he didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way to bring him to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. The boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks, now I'm more worried than I was before. Alrighty. This is it for me. I am I am right now ending my stream. Oh, that was a good one. Anyways, thank you very much for joining me here today. I know it was shorter. Hey, Sprox, I didn't see any of your message. You just came in? You were silent? Yeah. Anyways, tomorrow I will be playing some more Red Dead Redemption. And after I finish Red Dead Redemption, I will try playing the second one. And after that, I'm not quite sure. Anyways, thank you very much for joining me here today. Don't forget, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, follow me on my YouTube as well. Hit the notification bell, and if you're able or willing, you can always donate on my coffee. Any and all procedures will be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, and have a good one. Goodbye, everybody. Oyatsumi. Bye bye. Yane. See you all later.